Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back to Scrappin' Saturday number 17. Today we're going to make some mini notebook clips. There's a lot of ways you could make these. You could make them fold out and flip. Today I'm going to do a basic one, just using a scrap. This one happens to be almost 3 3/4 by 2 3/4, something like that. I've just folded it in half. I'm going to ink around it just a little bit here, and then you could add pages to this if you wanted to run it through your sewing machine or do a little 3-hole pamphlet stitch or whatever, do a little booklet, but I'm just going to do a very basic folder booklet. I think I like this side better. And then I've got a little butterfly that I've punched out of another scrap. So this is a great use of scraps, as is our Scrappin' Saturday. Using just little pieces, parts that you have left over. And I'm just going to attach this to the front there with a little bit of Beacon 3-in-1. And you could tuck this as is this. You could put a little bit of cheesecloth behind there, add a little bit of bling, whatever. And you could tuck this just as it is into a pocket, but we want to make it into a clip. Now you could do this on the side of the page. I'm going to go ahead and do it on the top. So I've just got a piece. This is just covered paper. This happens to measure 1 1/4 by 4 1/4, and I've just folded it in half. It just needs to be slightly smaller than the notebook itself. Now I'm going to take a jumbo clip. Now you could do this smaller. I have one even here that's even smaller that you could do. I don't have one of the smaller paper clips. I've been having difficulty finding them, so I need to go see if I can order some online. It's funny because sometimes all I can find is the small ones and sometimes all I can find is the big ones. So I'm going to attach this, let's see, the tightest way, because sometimes, as you know, it's loose. And then I'm going to hide the larger size, the larger side. I like to keep the small one out. Get some glue here. I'm going to close this up. Well, there we go. That was the plan anyway. Close this up like such. Okay. And that'll just take a second. And then I personally like to round the corners. I don't know why. I just feel like it gives it a more finished look. So I just want to make sure that that 3-in-1 is mostly dry. The way I can tell that it's mostly dry is from the temperature. If I'm touching it and it's really cold, I know that acetone is still there. And once the acetone kind of dissipates, it warms up to room. And see, it's cold right here. So there we go. All right, so I'm going to use the 1/4-inch size, yeah, either way. I'm just going to round these corners, and you can round all 4 like that, and it looks like a ticket. And then I am going to attach this side to the back of my little notebook. Super easy peasy. Any scrap will work for this. And like I said, if you've got some little itty bitty Tim Holtz, those little teeny tiny paper clips, you could do lots of little itty bitty scraps. Would be fun. I like to have the paper not so close to the end of the clip, and the reason is because when I'm putting it on the page, I don't want it to get stuck on here. So I usually try to keep, if there's room, at least about a half an inch room so that I can tuck it on a page, and I'll show you here in a second. I'm just want that to dry. Get my Scrappin' Saturday book out here, working toward the back. Did I start in the back? Yeah, okay, let's go this way. We did start working in the back. Okay, let's do this page. And that way, as you can see, if it's too close to the clip, I'm going to hit that lip every time. But if I know the bottom of the clip is there, I can just slide it right on like that. And I've got a little booklet. And it could easily, you know, go this way. Well, probably would be better this way, and I would move, there's something back there, I would move that butterfly, but you get the idea. So we're going to keep this one vertical like that. You could put a little ribbon around it. I probably should have used my bone folder to kind of flatten that down a little bit so that it doesn't pop up so much, but you're going to have a little bit of that pop up no matter what, because it's a booklet. But see, you can minimize that. So there we go. Scrappin' Saturday number 17, the mini notebook clips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.